Good morning, dear hearts. Today's lesson, number 17 in our book of books, is I see no neutral things. And of course, the reason I see no neutral things is because I have no neutral thoughts. The piece that's being put together here is the fact that our thought always comes first. Whatever I think, then I will project or extend that out onto the palette of the world, the canvas of the world, and I color it with my palette, okay, of however I'm thinking. This is a really foundational piece of information. It is another step in us seeing the cause and effect of our seeing, the cause and effect of the world that we are experiencing. And it is all stemming initially, from the thoughts that we are thinking, all right? If I think happy thoughts, not only can I fly above and go to Never Never Land with Peter Pan, because that was all about think happy thoughts, I am going to experience a world that is different from the one that I currently am experiencing. Okay, so that is a real important piece of information that is given us here. My thought comes first. We think, okay, herein lies the problem. We think often that what I see is then going to creep into my head, and that's going to initialize what I'm thinking about it. But in actuality, it is the thought that comes first. Now, in this lesson, in the practice parts, and it has, little possible sentences or things that you can use for your practicing that day is, I do not see a neutral body because I do not have any neutral thoughts around bodies, okay? My thoughts about bodies are not neutral, okay? I don't see any neutral bodies. My thoughts around bodies are not neutral. This is really important because as the Course continues to unfold for us, we will see the importance that is put on how we feel and think about bodies. Bodies are something that can immediately take us out of our peace, okay? My body isn't neutral. My body is neutral until I have a headache, and then everything goes away except that headache because I am now concentrating solely and completely on the body. So bodies are not neutral. Bodies are affected greatly by what our thoughts are around bodies. The Course will seek to dismantle that belief system around what our body is, and that will affect how our body feels and even how our body ages, whether or not our body gets sick. And all of that is going to be stemming from our thoughts around bodies. So I love it when the Course sneaks in these little ideas within a lesson. That's not really the main point of the lesson, but it is a really important part in the dismantling of our current belief system. Thank everyone who commented on yesterday's lesson. Please continue to do so. I really appreciate it. Thank you for those who newly subscribed. I appreciate that. And thank you for your support, and have a beautiful day. Namaste.